For those who feel that yesterday's session of the House of Representatives panel investigating the capital market was explosive, they might think again, going by the altercations and alarming revelations in today's session. A visibly incensed Director General of the Securities and Exchange Commission, DG Oteh, shocked the session today by not only questioning the integrity of the panel, but also pointedly accusing the panel of demanding money, labeling it a kangaroo court.
Madam DG, this is to you.
Nothing could have prepared members of the committee for the opening comments of the Securities and Exchange Commission Director General, who seemed to have come very much prepared.
Now I question, Honorable Chairman, your credibility in carrying out this public hearing. The reason I question your credibility in carrying out this public hearing was that on October 20th, the SEC gave you ESTO code and a business class ticket to travel to an emerging market conference in Dominican Republic. Please tell the Nigerian people whether you actually went there. In asking the SEC to contribute 39 million naira to this public hearing, do you think that it undermined your capacity? I do not think you have given me a fair hearing. I do not think, Honorable Chairman Hembe, that it is appropriate for you to have gotten information from the SEC and without even asking us to verify that information, to respond to the issues, that you then make the judgments that you made yesterday. It's been 2 years and a few months that I'm still standing, that I haven't been killed, that all of the shenanigans so far has not affected me. But I think that because the integrity of the apex regulator of the Nigerian capital markets is so important, it is very important that I state this fact very publicly. And I believe that if we want to carry out an investigation, and as you said, in the interest of Nigeria and not in your own interest, I should not be subjected to what you subjected me to because the SEC did not give you 5 million naira in cash on Tuesday the 13th of March. It should not be.
Let me start responding to the issues from the bottom up. I'll start from the, there are 4 of them, right? 4. You're talking about Deputy Speaker, Committee collected 5 million, we requested 39 million.
Sorry.
Please hold on.
I did not say the committee collected
please put up your
5 million.
Put up your microphone. Put up your microphone.
No, but I'm questioning your credibility
put up
to
the
chair.
Microphone, please. Fundamentally, like every other thing that is happening here, it is being recorded verbatim and will be taken into account at the point of making the final report. I will take into account the fact that I collected money. I'm alleged to have collected money to travel, and I didn't travel. That requested for 39 million from SEC for this public hearing, and that yesterday or the day before we collected 5 million. Okay. Oh, we asked for 5 million. Okay, I did. And then that I asked for 5 million, and that the Deputy Speaker, his wife works with the Nigerian Stock Exchange, and his auntie is also the Ndi Okereke, who was formerly in the Stock Exchange, who you probably have issues with, so the House cannot be properly said to be fair. Those will be taken into consideration to check whether in doing what we are doing today, we have been affected by such bias. The public is also watching. If what I am doing is because of the fact that I collected money from SEC to go on an overseas trip to study and I didn't go, which is why I'm doing what I'm doing, the public will take note.
Ms. Oteh went ahead to clarify the issue of her competence, which had been called to question the day before.
I'd like you to please explain to me whether if I go through first the process that I have gone through to be considered for this job, including a confirmation by the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that it is appropriate to say to me that you consider me incompetent without even considering my own credentials. Is it fair that in 1984, I graduated with a first-class honors degree in computer science from the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, that I was the best graduating student in physical sciences, and that after that, I moved to the UK, worked in the UK in consulting, did my degree at the Harvard Business School, got a master's in business administration. Following that, I was a funding officer covering capital market transactions across the world, including in this continent, in Asia, in the Americas, raising money, managing multi-currency portfolios as an investment officer, running the trading room of the African Development Bank, managing a multi-currency portfolio of $10 billion, managing a foreign exchange portfolio. When I was funding officer, managing the funding program related to certain currencies, that I then was appointed. And in each of these instances, I was actually interviewed with staff within the African Development Bank and outside of the African Development Bank. And I was appointed the group treasurer of the African Development Bank, which meant that I was most responsible for the investments across the world.
The face-off didn't end there. She described the hearing as a kangaroo court.
The late President Yar'Adua then invites me to serve my country and to bring the skills that I have both from within Nigeria and outside of Nigeria to bear to this role and to bring my integrity. Is it fair, Honorable Chairman, that therefore you will now try to damage my own reputation because I want to serve my country? Is it fair, given what we have done in the last 2 years to restore investor confidence, that you want to crash our market in this way, Honorable Chairman? I have humbly described what I have seen over the last 2 days as a kangaroo court. Not even in Idi Amin's Uganda did we have this kind of session.
Those who were expecting fireworks from today's session were certainly not disappointed. And from all indications, the high drama may continue on Friday. Esther Ubudaga, Channels Television News.